Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Mystic Inspirations. This is Leanne. I will be bringing you your July tarot forecast for 2016. And I'm almost done shuffling here. These guys upright. Okay, one more. So, if you haven't visited my Facebook page, I do a daily oracle drawing every day of the week, so feel free to check out Mystic Inspirations on Facebook. Just look for the color swirl, you'll find me. So we have our 3 focus cards for the month. Help coming to you, what's happening but what could hinder, and what you're leaving the month with. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Cups. So that is going to be our overall energy and our underlying theme. So I like to explain this as this is what will ribbon through the month. This is going to ribbon its energy all through the month for you. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get going. Ace of Cups, this is a new love. This is a beginning of emotional fulfillment. But this is not just emotional fulfillment. This is fulfillment on all levels. Okay, we have the 5 streams there, which would represent earth, air, water, fire, and then of course spirit. So this is complete fulfillment, but the beginning of. Okay, this is the seed of. This is the ace. This is the beginning. So it looks like through the month of July we have those seeds being brought to us, and this could definitely be a new love interest. This could be a baby in the family, Sagittarius. This could be, um, you know, of course, some people, I do like my cars, right? So I do know that a lot of people, myself included, they call, their hot rod car is, my baby, right? So, or a project at work that you've brought into fruition, that's your baby. Okay, so this is an emotionally fulfilling newness coming to you throughout the month of July. So this looks like new love to me, from what I'm seeing here. Let's start off. We've got the Knight of Cups. This is the bringer of a message, and he is also the bringer of emotional support. So we have the Knight of Cups bringing you some emotional support, Sagittarius. This is an offer of love, an offer of kindness. Okay, the Knight of Cups also is sort of the go with the flow sort of person. I don't necessarily like to have people references on my court cards for general readings because they are general readings. However, this could be somebody in their 20s, male or female, coming to you with an offer of love. So, coupling this with our Ace of Cups could very much be, that person that is going to bring some fulfillment to you. It's going to fill your heart. It's going to bring you joy. Okay? And beside the Knight of Cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is the seed of new life. This is the seed of new health. This is the seed of a new financial endeavor. This is medicine. This is what will grow. Okay, and I will say that if when there are 2 aces, we have many changes that are happening at one time. This could be a new car, a new job, a new career, again, a new family member, but this night might be bringing you an offer of a new investment, a new career, a new opportunity that will be very emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so July is looking up for you, Sag. Beside the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so um, again, new and exciting news. The pages are messengers. They bring news. They are a little bit naive, but this is a happy emotional card. Okay, this is that daydreamer. This is that in love with love. This is the seeing everything through rose-colored glasses. This is bringing you an unexpected lovely surprise. Okay, so honestly, for some of you Sagittariuses, you are going to find out that you're pregnant. Okay, you've got the Ace of Cups. With these three, the seed of something new, an offer of love, and then a surprise out of the blue, that would be emotionally fulfilling. Yeah, I definitely see pregnancy for some of you. So in the event, Sagittarius, that you don't want to be pregnant or get somebody else pregnant, you know what to do. If you don't, Google it. Google birth control. Okay? Um, moving on. I don't mean to be flip about it, but seriously, it's 2016 already, right? So, so we've got this offer of kindness and love and emotional support. We also have this new beginning of maybe a financial endeavor. This could also be, I always see coins or pentacles as medicine, as health. So this could be a new health regimen. Okay, so it's possible that somebody came to you and said, you know what? Um, Let me tell you what I did to get back to my ultimate best healthy self. And they're kind of bringing you this out of the kindness of their heart. They're not trying to sell you anything. They're just saying, you know what, this is what worked for me. And perhaps this new health regimen or new beginning of new way of life, um, maybe it starts with a cleanse. Okay, maybe you just need to start drinking more water. Sometimes tarot can be very practical and very literal. Okay, so I try not to discount um, sometimes even just the images on things. Maybe you need to just cleanse yourself. Maybe this is a new beginning that requires, um, sort of taking that risk of being blown over by the tide, but it's a worthy risk. Okay? Like maybe you do need to be swept off your feet in order to bring this new beginning into fruition. Okay? Because fulfillment is coming in. All right? Through all of these. Now, help that's coming to you. Oops. Is the Four of Pentacles. Um, so the Four of Pentacles can or has been known as the Miser card, but fours in general are stable energy. Okay, Pentacles being Earth, very stable, um, and you're a fire sign, Sag, and I I don't see any fire cards here. So this is definitely this is this is definitely probably just speaking to a handful of you, and I do apologize. This is a general reading, but I feel like there's maybe a new member of the family coming to you, okay? And what's help coming to you is that you've actually saved some of your money. You've actually gotten your home. You've gotten your stability. You've purchased your home. You've had your career. You put some money back. You've got the insurance and what have you. So that's the help that's coming to you. And now, if this is something that has to do with, not babies, um, the help that's coming to you is that, again, you have put some money aside and created that stable foundation. Now, that stable foundation, again, since I don't do reversals with these cards, I have to say This can get stagnant, this energy, okay? That's the one thing about fours is you think about, fours are stable, right? They're chairs and tables and things. They have four legs and they're stable, um, but four walls. Let's say you're working in a cubicle, okay? That gets a little bit on your nerves, right? It can get stagnant. It can get the walls can close in on you. Okay, so that's sort of the danger with this Four of Pentacles is that um, you're so worried about saving everything and keeping everything you have that your hands are no longer open to receive any more than what you've already acquired. Okay, so that's sort of the danger. But as a help coming to you, I would say kudos, Sagittarius. You put some money away, you know where it's at, you've built a strong foundation, and that's a great base. Okay? Now, what you do need to accept about the month of July and what energy may hinder you is the Strength card. Now, the Strength card speaks of vulnerability and trust. Okay, so this is a very focused energy. Okay, this is focused intention. This is literally, think about it in literal terms. If you were by a lion in this close of proximity, okay, there's a level of trust there. There's a level of vulnerability. Okay, to the lion, he needs to trust that the human isn't going to harm him and stun gun or whatever it is that they do, or even worse, right? And of course, for the human, they have to have that vulnerability of this this thing could maul me with one swipe, right? Let alone the fact that half her body could fit in his mouth. So um, there's just some very focused trust and vulnerability that goes into this, and patience, focused patience. Um, this strength card is not about force. Okay, this is about inner strength. This is about being strong enough to be vulnerable. And I know that feels a little bit odd, right? But it's it's opening up vulnerability wise enough to receive what's coming. Okay? If you don't open up and let yourself be vulnerable, you'll never get it. It'll wash over you instead of through you. Okay? So this focused patience, this is happening. Um, there is going to be a level of strength that is required this month. And it may hinder you in that you may feel like you can't do it. Okay? You may feel like you don't have the strength for it. But you do, Sagittarius. You absolutely do. Because this is happening. You are already building your strength. You are already exuding your strength. You are already showing your vulnerability and your softer side. So what that will leave us then at the end of the month, we will see that we have a choice to make. This Two of Pentacles is indicating a balancing act, a juggling act. This is sort of going where the money is. You may have to travel for it. You may have to drop something that you've been juggling that was fulfilling to you. Okay? You may have had sort of so many balls in the air, and now it's end of the month, and it's like I have to let something go because you can't keep them all in the air at the same time. So you may have to decide which things are worth putting your energy into. Okay, what is the universe supporting? Okay, the universe is going to support you in something, but you have to decide which it is. And this is very much speaking about your health. your career, your finances. But, again, it's very much at the beginning. You may have sort of overexerted your you may have filled your plate too full, Sag. Um, you've got so many things that are good ideas that you're passionate about, but unless you drop a couple of those, none of them are going to work. Okay, you can keep a couple of them and you can make a go of it, but if you keep them all, they'll all fail. So you're going to have to decide which ones you can actually put your energy into and nourish and grow. Okay, there's the seed here. You're going to have to nourish it. You're going to have to water it. You're going to have to help it grow. But which ones? Okay, which ideas, which career paths, which associations, which groups are you involved in? What is it that you have to drop out of in order to really nurture what is most important to you? Okay, and that's where the strength is also going to come in, is that you're going to have to be focused and patient, okay, because you're going to feel like there's no movement, okay. All of these cards are very, with the exception of the wave here on our page of cups, these are all very like solid, stable, non-moving cards, okay. And the Two of Pentacles is a juggling act. So what's happening is, this Ace of Cups is coming in with some fulfilling goodies, and you're going to have to decide what you can keep. All right, so a little bit of decision happening, at least by the end of the month. I honestly feel like this is probably going to happen mid-month, where there's this decision. Um, for the ones of you who are not having what I really feel would be twins. Um, Again, I apologize that this is such a small numbered focused reading. Again, that's just how the cards laid out, right? So I feel like there's, for those of you that this message was about pregnancy and actually conceiving, I'm calling it twins, okay? I'm also seeing that there may be more than two, and you have to decide. Okay, you have to find the strength to figure out, should you keep all of them, like through in vitro? Should you keep them all, or should you keep two that's viable? Okay. Sorry if you're having to go through that. You will be guided. You will be emotionally fulfilled, and this is also a card of using your intuition. You will find answers through your intuition. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. If you would like a personal reading, please find me at my website, www.mysticinspirations.com, and I will be back here in August. Thanks. See ya.